Here I am to do another partial review. If you're wondering what this black strap is, well, I will tell you. I was playing guitar a second ago. And I thought, you know what? It's about time I make this. Because I watched the 4th episode last night. Welcome to my first 4-episode review of Shikanoko Nokonoko Koshitantan. So when I first saw this anime, I saw it literally the second week it came out. I found a whole bunch of memes of a girl dancing around a deer. And I'm like, wow, that's a hyper-realistic deer in anime. I want to watch that. So, I found it. So, I turned on the first episode, and boy was I floored. There's an excessive amount of fourth wall breaking that occurs in Shikanoko Nokonoko Koshitantan. And, there's also something else that I noticed, too. It's also got the same acronym as Shigeki no Kyojin. Yes. Attack on Titan. But instead it's Shikanoko Nokonoko Koshitantan. So first episode starts with a whole bunch of excessive fourth wall breaking. We learn about the past, a little bit about the past of Koshitan. And by the way, there is going to be a bit of spoilers in this. Not that there seems to be much of a plot to it, other than gathering a whole bunch of friends in a freaking deer club. But there's nothing wrong with that. In this first episode, I noticed that there's like not a lot of overtly perverse content, which is really good, which is impressive. I felt safe watching this anime. I'm watching this anime about high school girls, a slice of life anime about high school girls just having a good time. And what the hell? They're not sexualizing him? That's beautiful! That's beautiful! And what's even better, the extreme amount of detail they choose to go on is they triple down on the deer. The whole deer aspect of this show, I love! Oh, the Nara reindeer. Oh. If you are an animal lover, you will love this anime. I didn't expect to like it as much as I did. But Koshi, in the first episode, just walking around, being followed by deer. Then she finds Shikanoko, who is, just chilling on a power line. And Shikanoko, as Koshitan decides that she's going to walk away from Shikanoko, Shikanoko guilt trips her into helping her. Also, there's something I didn't bring up about this scene when I just introduced this scene. But there's literally a giant, like, droop of snot that goes from Shikanoko's face onto Koshitan's forehead when she notices that Shikanoko is in the power lines. That's the kind of weird-ass humor that you're probably going to expect from a lot of this. Then, skip to a little bit ahead in this episode, where I don't give away too much of the meat and potatoes of it, including one of the best scenes in anime history, the rock pelting scene. You'll know what I mean if you watch it. But Shikanoko has an obsession with deer crackers. I'm not sure if you know what deer crackers are, but they are these big big crackers that are flavorless and get fed to the Nara deer. They're usually wrapped in white ribbons. And yeah, Shikanoko just eats it ribbon and all for some reason. But yeah, Shikanoko apologizes with a huge stack of deer crackers. I know this sounds random and misplaced within this video, but trust me, it's warranted. There's only one character who kind of throws me off a little bit about this entire thing, and it's Koshi's sister. Koshi's sister gets introduced in the second episode, and she's just really weird about her sister. And that's the only part I feel uncomfortable with about this anime, is how Koshi's sister is towards Koshi. However, everything else about this episode was pretty funny. There was a scene that I included in one of my posting a weird video every day series, shameless plug, of Shikanoko taking a kunai for Koshi. That is honestly one of the best sells in anime history. Now, I think I'm going to skip ahead of the rest of episode 2, because episode 2, it was just kind of like, it was kind of like being slapped with a clown shoe for a few, and I kind of expected it from this. It's kind of like Boba 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 Bo. If you guys have seen Boba 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 Bo, I'm going to make a long video about my love for Boba 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 Bo soon. Keep an eye out. So now we're gonna go to episode 3, where they meet another new person to join their club. Yeah, that is correct. And this person is just really dirty. Not sure why, she's just really dirty. She's just really dirty. But she idolizes Shikanoko. And one thing you will find in this series is Shikanoko got some freaking riz, man. Shikanoko got riz. For some reason, in the first episode, she convinces the teacher to completely fight by her side. The second episode, she completely destroys Koshi's sister in a game show about Koshi, revealing some of her darkest secrets. Anyways, and episode 3, Shikanoko is just rizzing up this girl. Like, Koshi has no idea how to handle this person, but you look at Shikanoko and she's like got that whole JoJo face aesthetic going to her. Which, one more thing to bring up, Shikanoko really brings in some of the anime references. I've at least seen 3 JoJo's references in this anime since I've started. This is like the kind of slice of life anime that really catches you off guard when you like it. Because you think you're not going to like it because it seems kind of silly, but being all about deer girls and deer. But you know what? The deer aesthetic, as I said. One thing about Shikanoko is she acts like a deer. She eats deer crackers. She's got horns like a deer. For some reason, she looks like a possible situation deer human. Which, it would be funny if it was Wendigo Shikanoko. This is just a thought. What if Shikanoko is a Wendigo? And we're all just watching a cute anime about a girl and another girl's friendship. Yet, this is just a Wendigo about to eat a bunch of humans. Now now, the latest episode that just came out yesterday, episode 4. Koshi, in the first episode, was made into the student council president because of Shikanoko's Riz. And there was a few people in the student council who was trying to get Deer Club shut down. Why would you want to get Deer Club shut down? It's just a whole bunch of people taking care of deer. And Shikanoko rizzes them. Koshi's just stepping on eggshells the entire time. But Shikanoko is straight up rizzing these girls. By the way, I hate myself for the amount of times I've said Riz in this review here. But it's there. So Shikanoko turns 2 of the girls who are trying to get Deer Club shut down into friends. And it's hilarious how easy it is. It was deer crackers. I'm not gonna lie, this anime kind of makes me want to go eat some bland ass deer crackers. Man, this show is really funny. I've avoided saying a lot of the funniest shit about it because I want you guys to discover this anime for yourself. And this is one I would actually recommend to people. I give this anime so far, by episode 4, the end of episode 4, a 7 out of 10. Albeit the second episode had some moments where I felt uncomfortable. Just slightly. Not too much. I give it a 7 out of 10 because everything else about it catches you off guard and makes you laugh. I absolutely love the hyper-realistic deer about it, and I absolutely love the fact that they just do so much deer stuff. And when I mean deer stuff, I mean how, like, deers act and deer mannerisms. And as an animal lover, this is an anime I could enjoy. And by the way, when I say animal lover, I mean animals as in I take care of animals and I care about their well-being and the preservation of animals. And having to say something like that on the internet just to have people not question you. Y'all are some sick fucks out there. But I love a good portion of you. Those of you who love my videos and watch them, including this one, who also wants this world to be a good place. Thank you. Like, comment, subscribe. Enjoy Shikanoko Nokonoko Koshitantan. And hell, have a laugh.